Words paint pictures in your mind. Let's take this passage as an example. Psalms 1 verse 3. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. In your mind, can you see the imagery of the passage, the tree, the river, the fruit? However, some words do not paint a picture as easily. Let's take this passage for example. Psalms 103 verse 8. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. Words like merciful, gracious, anger, and mercy do not convey any imagery for the mind to see. These two different styles of thought are called concrete and abstract. A sentence like, a tree planted by the rivers of water, is an example of concrete thought. And merciful and gracious is an example of abstract thought. While our modern Western languages commonly make use of these abstract words and thoughts, the ancient Hebrews did not. Their language exclusively used concrete words. But you might be asking, if the Hebrews did not make use of abstracts, then why does Psalms 103 verse 8 contain such abstract words? The original Hebrew was written with concrete words, but when the translators translated into English, these concrete Hebrew words were translated into abstract English words. Now, this does not mean that the Hebrews were incapable of abstract thought. On the contrary, there is a lot of abstract thinking within the text, but these abstract ideas are rooted in something concrete. To demonstrate this, let's look at the words in Psalm 103 verse 8. The Hebrew word translated as merciful is rahum, and concretely means wrapped in the arms for protection. Gracious is the translation of the word chanun, which means provide needs and comfort. The Hebrew word aphim, translated as anger, is the plural form of the word aph, meaning nose. Aphim means nostrils, but in this context it means the flaring of the nostrils when angry. Chesed, translated as mercy, literally means to bow the head in kindness. If we take the Hebrew of Psalms 103 verse 8 and translate it according to the concrete background of these words, it would read, the Lord wraps his arms around you for protection and provides your needs and comfort, prevents his nostrils from flaring, and bows his head towards you, presenting you with plenteous acts of kindness.